In 1980, the world was introduced to a sci-fi spectacle unlike anything else. Part pulp throwback, part rock opera, and all camp. Flash Gordon wasn't just a movie, it was an experience. Based on Alex Raymond's legendary comic strip, Flash Gordon hit theatres in December of 1980. Produced by Dino De Laurentiis, it was a bold attempt to revive the swashbuckling serials of the 1930s for a new generation. Sam J. Jones stars as Flash, a New York Jets quarterback who suddenly finds himself whisked off to the planet Mongo, alongside Dow Arden, played by Melody Anderson, and the brilliant Dr. Zarkov, portrayed by Topol. Flash becomes Earth's unlikely saviour against Ming the Merciless. This wasn't Star Wars, it was far from it. Flash Gordon embraced bright colours, lavish sets, and pure pulp energy. Every frame is drenched in over-the-top production design, from spectacular costumes to psychedelic backdrops. And then there's the music. Alongside composer Howard Blake, Queen provided a soundtrack that gave the movie its pulse. With pounding drums, wailing guitars, and Freddie Mercury's soaring vocals, the theme song became as iconic as the film itself.
Savior of the universe.
Max von Sydow chews the scenery as Ming the Merciless, equal parts terrifying and mesmerising. Timothy Dalton plays Prince Barin with a Shakespearean flair, whilst Brian Blessed steals every scene as Prince Vultan of the Hawkmen. It's a film where everyone knows exactly what they're in, a campy operatic space adventure, and they commit to it 100%. The effects are a mix of old school Hollywood trickery and 80s ambition. Matte paintings, miniatures, and wire work give it a theatrical, almost storybook quality. It might look dated by today's standards, but in 1980, it stood out as a bold stylistic choice, leaning into fantasy instead of realism. When Flash Gordon released theatrically, it was met with mixed reviews. Some critics dismissed it as too silly or too campy. It made a modest box office return, but was overshadowed by bigger sci-fi blockbusters of the era. But over time, its reputation grew. Fans embraced its unapologetic camp, its unforgettable performances, and its rock-driven soundtrack. From repeated television broadcasts to endless pop culture references, Flash Gordon became immortal. Even Ted in 2012 brought Sam J. Jones back as Flash himself, cementing the film's enduring legacy. Flash Gordon is more than a movie, it's a cult phenomenon, a cosmic space opera that embraced excess and gave us one of cinema's most unique sci-fi adventures. What's your favourite part of Flash Gordon? Is it Queen's soundtrack, Ming's menace, or the end battle? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to join us for another Retro Reels retrospective review next week. As always, thanks for watching, and see you next time on Retro Reels.
Just a man with a man's courage. He knows nothing but a man. He can never fail.